Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Colonial High School. Beautiful, not quite fall day, but feels like a full day. Sun is shining. It's supposed to be in the 70s, so we have a gorgeous day for a soccer match between Woodbridge High School and Colonia High School. Woodbridge Barons against the Colonia Patriots. The referee's going over instructions before the match. I'll quickly go through with the players. The Woodbridge Barons, number one is Haley Soko. She's in the 9th grade. Giovanni Polak, Sarah Butler, Lauren Cruz, Caitlin Hack, Taylor Pazulish, Melina Updale, Angie Smolder, Brittany Bader, Yarly Flores, Lee Capradas, Renee Wu, Haley Carlson, Samantha Vieira, Kimberly Mitna, Caitlin McNish, Ella Tom, Simla Nori, Malik Abushari, Christina McNish, Lauren Gamma, AJ Abraham, Basin Abushari, and Tiffany Paredes. And that's your Woodbridge Barons. And home team, Colonia Patriots is Shelby DeSillis, Jennifer Garcia, Bella Mendeligo, Mehek Shah, Taylor Durkak, Sophia Tizio, Lauren Savinsky, Jennifer Bross, Cadence Rodenberg, Valerie Covert,
for the starting lineup,
Lieutenant Guala,
Barons, coached by
Banca Bellino, Bianca Bellino, Mia Rodriguez, Marissa Ortega, Mia Orvella,
number 4, Lauren
Sophia
Cruz.
Sam, Cara
Number 5,
Lozano,
Taylor
and
Pasulich.
Jenna Fornato. I hope I
Number 7,
pronounced everybody's
Melina
names right.
Updale.
If not,
Number
I
8,
apologize.
Angie Smolder.
And we have the announcer
Number
here, so
9,
let's see
Brittany Bader.
how he does with the names.
Number 10, Yearly Flores. Number 19, Samantha Vieira. Number 24, Ella Tom. And number 28, Christina McNish. And 00 or 21, Tiffany Paredes. Assistant coach by Kristen Bradley. Now for the home Colonia Patriots. Coached by Stephen Carew. Assistant coaches Isabella French and Amanda D'Alessandro. Starting lineup, number 10, Gaetana Aigula. Number 11, Bianca Bellino. Number 9, Valerie Colbert. Number 00, Shelby DeSillis. Number 4, Taylor Durkat. Number 19, Shania Fernando. Number 2, Bella Mandaglio. Number 13, Marissa Ortega. Number 12, Mia Rodriguez. Number 3, Mahak Shaw. And number 16, Sophia Sam.
Well, I think we got the names correct. We'll be starting shortly. Referees taking their positions. And the referees, I'm probably going to butcher their names too, is Robert Sezu and Amy Fitzcara. They'll be our referees today. Well, coaching Colonia is Stephen Carew. And coaching Woodbridge High School is Daniel Mortensen. Their records are very close, Woodbridge and Colonia. Woodbridge has got, Colonia has 4 wins and 3 losses, 1 tie. They tied New Brunswick. A scoreless game. And Woodbridge with 4 wins and 4 losses. So this should be an excellent game. All persons are getting set. Looking at the scoring on both teams, and I have to admit that the goalies are unbelievable. The number of saves for both of them are well over the 40s. For Colonia, it's 40 saves, and for Woodbridge High School, it's 48. So, I'm sorry, 58 for Colonia High School. I don't want to shortchange our goalies of any of their saves. So, goalies have been busy. Yeah, scores have been a little on the high side also. Two of the wins for Woodbridge were 8 goals. And there's a couple here for Colonia with 5. So that's quite a few goals, and the goalies kept them in the game. I think the game has started. And Woodbridge will be in the white, going from your left to your right, and Colonia's in the dark blue, going from your right to your left as you look at the ball out of play. We'll have a throw in. Colonia throw in. And a nice turn on the ball by number 9. And turned away. And Woodbridge able to recover the ball. Colonial will have a kick. And Woodbridge coming down the left side. Cross. And caught by the goalie. Nice kick. A nice push forward. And it's the beautiful save. Our goalies are already starting their work. But each of them have a save, and we're into the game by about 2 minutes. Got a beautiful day. Nice turnout here at Patriots. Nice throw in, and we will have, it appears to be a corner kick by Colonia. And that's what it'll be, corner kick. I can tell you, as a beautiful across the mouth of the goal. And we'll have a goal kick. I'll tell you, as a fellow referee, I was very, very kind to the referees that are out there today, Amy and Robert. Referee makes no mistakes while they're on the field. Colonia quickly takes possession, coming down the right wing. As a control of Woodbridge takes it over, a shot on goal, and then we are collecting the saves awful quickly here at the beginning of the game. Nice line drive kick. And Colonia throwing. Colonia putting the pressure on. Okay, Woodbridge clearing the ball. Colonia brings it right back. Looking for space. Nice takeaway.
Go blue, big throw.
And Colonia throwing. Goal right at the net and just over the top. And we'll have a goal kick. And just to give you folks an idea of nice goal kick. The two differences between a goal kick and a corner kick is obviously the corner kick is great for the offenders. It's a chance to score. It's an excellent chance to score. It is when the ball crosses the end line, which is the ones that the goalposts are on, by a defending team. And it becomes a goal kick, and the offense gets to have a shot at it. If the ball is shot on goal, another save. And if the ball is across the end line by the offensive player, it's a goal kick. And the defending team gets a chance to start the play again. And Colonia throwing. Colonia is putting the pressure on Woodbridge early. Nice control by Colonia. And we'll have a throw-in. Throw-in by Colonia. And cleared off to the side by Woodbridge. And the defenders are mostly going to try to, if they're going to clear, then they're going to clear the ball to the, across the touch line, is they'll try to clear to the sides, obviously. Not across. And the difference between the lines, and so I know we got foul lines in baseball, but the end lines are the ones where the goalposts are, and the touch lines are the sides, the two sides where the teams are and the benches. And they are playing not on a field, they're playing on a pitch. Nice header just over the top. Beautiful play, Colonia. And we'll have a Woodbridge goal kick. There's going to be do-over. A lot of Woodbridge goal kicks, so the Colonia is putting the pressure on. Well, this time we go down the left wing. And not good, no call on that. A beautiful give and go. And it looks like we'll have a throw-in. Woodbridge throwing. I'm sorry, Colonia throwing. Maybe it's a good thing I gave up my refereeing days. A lot of traffic there in the goal area. Cleared by Woodbridge. Nice takeaway. And a Colonia takeaway. Beautiful feed. And we'll have a, looks like we'll have a goal kick. A long kick, a little curve in towards the goal, which was nice. That actually is a strategy. There are about 4 or 5 different strategies on corner kicks. And a beautiful goal kick. And Woodbridge trying to bring it down the field. And turned away by Colonia. Nice save. And right back to Colonia. And it'll be a Colonia throw-in. Nice 180 by Woodbridge there. And Woodbridge on the attack. And we'll have a goal kick. Oh no. Yeah, a nice little attack there by Woodbridge. And Colonia with the goal kick. And Woodbridge coming down the left side. Shot on goal, just hit the upper post. And we'll have a goal kick. And here comes Woodbridge with Woodbridge with the first score. And let's see who scored that goal. Couldn't tell her. No, her back was to us. And all that time, the Colonia's been putting the pressure on Woodbridge, and just like that, within 11 minutes, Woodbridge goes back and scores a goal. And we have a trip.
Hey, watch your head.
And we've got a direct kick by Woodbridge. And now Woodbridge is putting the pressure on. All right, we'll see if we have a direct or indirect kick. It's outside the box, so therefore, and it looks like it'll be a direct kick. I don't see any arm going up in the air. If the referee puts her arm straight up in the air, it would be an indirect kick. Then no arm in the air. It's a direct kick, which means it does not have to be touched by another Woodbridge player. If perchance it goes in directly into the goal, it's correct. And referee's marking off 10 yards. And a low shot, and record another save. That's one of those where the goalie picks a side to go to, and the kicker does the same thing, and hopefully for the kicker, the goalie picks the wrong side, and hopefully for the goalie, they pick the right side. And here comes Colonia, just like a rocket. Hayden Rudenberg coming down the field. We'll have a goal kick. Nice goal kick halfway down the field. And we'll have a Woodbridge throw in. And another Woodbridge throw in. Woodbridge maintaining possession of the ball in this segment. And Woodbridge throw in. Slowly marching down the field. And back to the goalie, and nice save, and ball comes free. And it'll be a corner kick. The goalie was the last one to touch the ball, so it'd be an advantage of the offense. Yeah, the player tapped the ball and then touched it the second time, and they can't do that. The idea of the corner kick is it's sort of like an indirect kick. It has to be touched by another player. And I'm not sure what's going on here. It looks like he's giving, there's a new one on me, he's giving a corner kick in their goalpost to Colonia. Interesting. Woodbridge maintaining possession.
Go Taylor! Go Taylor! Go Taylor!
And here comes the motoring. This is speed versus speed.
Go Taylor! Go! Go Veronica! I'll be Valerie.
And Colonia throw in. Nice set play. There you go. That's the definition of give and go. They throw the ball. Another player comes up and gets it. Beautiful. Nice kick. The football coaches are out there. They might be scouting this. And the ball dribbles down the sideline, and it'll be Colonia throwing. And we'll do it again. And we have a substitution now for Colonium. Coming in is Jennifer Bross. And Woodbridge, beautiful. Interrupted by Colonia. Fair challenge, no call.
Go through! Go through!
Now there's a reason why it really takes nerve to be a goalie. You got someone barreling down on you with the ball, and you got to go out there and try to clear it. And Woodbridge just good head start, and just hit the post, but followed up. Yeah, well, Let you know who scored that in just a second.
Get it back, Blue.
Play like you did last time!
Let's go, Blue. Get it back.
The ponytail is great for the girls to wear, but it hides the numbers, which makes it a little difficult. Yeah, score now is Woodbridge Parent 2, Colonia 0. And that was Angie Smolder with the that goal. Colonia throw in. Header. And it'll be a Woodbridge throw in. Nice turn down the field. And wide open, a good cross. And we had offsides. And number 7 was in the offside position. And you need to be behind the defender before the ball comes to you. So she was ahead of the defender before the ball was passed to her. And once again, referee was correct. They called it offsides, which is probably among the most misunderstood calls in the game of soccer. And contrary to popular belief, you do not put your hands on your hips like you do for offsides for football. It's just indicating an indirect kick, and we have a corner kick now by Woodbridge. Another threat to Colonia. Just about halfway through the first half. Nice long one across to the other side of the goal. And tapped back. Woodbridge trying to maintain possession. And pulling back, opening up the field a little bit. A nice challenge by Colonia. Nice takeaway. And coming down the right wing. And number 4 is purposely staying behind the defender, looking out of the corner of her eye, making sure she's not offsides.
Keep it in. Keep it in. Put it in. Get on, Taylor.
And Woodbridge now in possession, coming down the right side. Down the middle. A nice clear by Colonia. There's a lot of work there at both teams trying to get possession of the ball, and we have a Woodbridge throw-in. And it looks like we have a Colonia throw-in. Colonia will do it again, slowly marching down the field. And Woodbridge will do the throw-in. And here comes Woodbridge again down the left wing. Oh, a nice little breeze coming our way. And we'll have a goal kick. It's nice to be back out in the sports world. Had a difficult year last year with the pandemic, and optimistically looks like we're slowly breaking out of this. Enough where we can enjoy some sports. Nice high one. Nice high kick, had plenty of hang time. And here comes Colonia. The race is on. Nice turn. And shot on goal. Beautiful save. And here comes Woodbridge. And Colonia will kick the ball out. Reason for that is to slow the tempo down a little bit, help get some defenders down near the goal area. So it was a wise move to tap the ball out. And Woodbridge will do it again. I'm sorry, Colonia was off with a Woodbridge foot. Nice turn. And it'll be Woodbridge throwing. And the referee called something I didn't see. Nope, okay, it's throwing. And we'll have a goal kick. Short kick. And then we have a whistle. It looks like we had a push. And Woodbridge will have a direct kick. That's going to be Woodbridge throwing. And Woodbridge will do it again. Colonia trying to clear. Woodbridge picks it up on the left side. There's and we'll have substitution for Colonia. Caden Rodenberg will be coming in for, and I missed it. I think it was Alvarez Mia. I'm sorry, Mia Alvarez.
Come on,
And again, Woodbridge throw in. Cleared up the field, back to Woodbridge.
Good pressure, good pressure. Come on, come on. There we go. Good. That's blue.
Woodbridge throw in. Cleared the ball off to the side. Back out. And shot on goal, and just outside hits the post. And we'll have a goal kick. Woodbridge coming down the left wing. Cleared by Colonia.
Ready, Taylor.
Down the west wing. And another goal by Woodbridge. Certainly been a turn of events. When the game initially started, it looked as if most of the play was down in the Colonia goal. But just that quickly, Woodbridge is ahead 3-0.
Come on, blue.
Plenty of time in this game for Colonia. And the clock won't start until the referee won't start it until it touches. By the way, the scoreboard does show time, but that's an approximate time. The referees are keeping the time on the field. In the event, hopefully there is not, but if there is an injury,
You can't get beat. Let's go. Pushing the ball.
if there is an injury, the referee will hold his hand up and point to his watch and say he's going to add time, which the scoreboard will not have.
Go, blue.
But so far, so good. This is the way we like it. Okay, direct kick for offsides. And if you're wondering why the goalie is coming out so far, the goalie area is 18 yards out, so it's not that the end zone that you see on the football field. I'm sorry, that's marked out on the football field. And we will have a Woodbridge throw-in. It's a little conversation there. Woodbridge both on the ball. And Woodbridge throw-in. All right, here near the touch line. Woodbridge maintains, and it looks like it'll be Colonia throw-in.
Send it wide. There you go.
Ball heading down towards the goal. Looks like it's going to be Woodbridge turning it around. Colonia trying to keep it in. And it's hard to see the touch line over there, but it looks like the ball is still in. And Colonia maintains possession. And goes down that touch line. And trying to get herself some room here so she can do something with the ball. And it looks like it'll be a Woodbridge throw-in. Woodbridge will do it again. Once again, it's so nice to have the sports back again. This is a great venue for families to come out. Right here in Woodbridge, we've got 3 high schools. We've got all sports going on all year long, indoor and outdoor. And they're all brought to you by local television, Woodbridge Television, which they're an amazing group. They seem to be out there 24/7, whatever it is going on in Woodbridge, whether it's the Christmas parade to the Veterans Parade, to concerts, to meetings, important meetings of the town, and sporting events. That Woodbridge Television is right there. And again, Woodbridge is coming down the left wing. And we'll have another Colonia goal kick. And we'll have a Woodbridge throw-in. It's good to see that the referees are not over-concerned, which about the throw-ins, like lifting a foot or one hand, that is such an insignificant part of the game. The throw-in is just basically to get the game restarted. Oftentimes they'll make a call because someone had lifted a foot or something, but it makes very little difference. And here comes an attack on and cleared by Woodbridge. Colonia throw-in. It's been a while since Colonia's been down here. Here we come down their right wing, across, and shot on goal, and it's still in. Colonia putting the pressure on. Shot on goal and cleared, and it looks like it will.
Let's go, Blue. Good ball, Taylor.
It didn't go across the touch line. There's a good example. It went across the end line, not the touch line, so now it is a corner kick for Colonia. If it had gone across the touch line, it would have been a throw-in. Big difference. Quite a few headers here. Colonia coming out, and that can be a Woodbridge throw-in. It'll be a Colonia throw-in. Nice pickup by Colonia. Nice pass forward. No call. Good no call on the referee.
How's that not a foul? Come on, let's go, Juke.
And then you heard some of our fans complaining that there wasn't a foul, but obviously that was not a foul. That was similar to checking in hockey. And we'll have a direct kick by Colonia. Again, does not have to be touched by another Colonia player. Beautiful low kick. And cleared by Woodbridge. Beautiful kick. There is some major distance and air on that. And Colonia pushing forward. And we have a corner kick. Oh no, throw in. Again, that touch line, end line. Only defense keeping the ball in their area. That's their job. Defense main job is to protect the goal and get the ball down to the midfield. Midfield's job is to move the ball from the defensive position, 2 offensive, and forwards or wings or strikers, or their job is to score.
We ran out of the house so fast. I've been running a box of sugar in the back of the car.
Well, we got a push there, and it's push against Colonia. And Woodbridge will take the kick. And then and the ball will now go across. This time is the end line, so it'll be a goal kick. In defense of the fans, they that call stuff from the seats, it's hard to see from up here. When you're down on the field, you can actually see you're inches away, hopefully, from the play, so you can see it. And a little bit of schooling. Takes quite a bit to become a referee. And Colonia trying to maintain possession. And Woodbridge with a clear. Colonia with a little bit of pressure, but we got a 3 defense against 1 offense. And nice stop by Colonia. Great keeping the ball in and just across the touchline, but pretty far down. I can tell you, Woodbridge is in no hurry. The clock is their friend now. Colonia not quite the same. Clock is working against them. Well, plenty of time. Just about near the end of the first half. And Colonia throw in. You can see the urgency of Colonia's throw in. And Colonia throw in again. And folks, that is the end of the first half with the score: Woodbridge Barons 3, Colonia Patriots nothing, and we'll be back in a little bit, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, looks like we're just about ready to start the second half. Referee checking both goalies to make sure they're ready. And we're off and rolling. Beautiful start, shot.
Let's go, tough girls. These are tough girls. Let it be tough. Come on, come on.
Okay, Woodbridge with a direct kick.
Let it be tough. Come on, come on. Let's teach them right.
Good pressure from Woodbridge. Nice pass by Colonia. Gorgeous pass. Nice give and go. All you youngsters out there in soccer land, those couple of passes there were just beautiful. That's the definition of give and go, and that's how you move the ball down the field. That'd be a goal kick. Oh no, I'm sorry, corner kick. Okay, advantage Colonia on this. Low one across, and in less than a minute, Colonia gets their first goal.
Let's go, right back at it. Good ball, Taylor. Right back in it.
Okay. And now Woodbridge with the pressure. Colonia looks like the team that was played the first 5 or 10 minutes. They got they are putting the pressure on. And cleared by Woodbridge.
Come on, Taylor!
And a nice challenge of both players.
Good job.
And we'll have a Colonia throw-in.
Go Taylor!
A nice pass interrupted by Woodbridge. Good defense, read that pass. Long passes are effective, they're dangerous because you have a lot of space between you and the receiver.
Come on, Shelby!
And we're going to have a goal kick.
Shelby! Win it!
Nice kick. Oh, nice. That was, I hate to use the word, but just got megged. Nice roundabout and be a Woodbridge throw-in. And Woodbridge will do it all over again. Almost like the tape machine was running. Again, the lines on the field are a little difficult to notice between the football and the soccer. The football field, the soccer pitch. And it'll be a Woodbridge throw-in. The touch line is the outer line for soccer pitch. Not the yellow line that you see there, not the large white line. It's the thin white line. On the other side of the dashes. We got a change in, hopefully didn't confuse you, but we have a change in direction. The Colonia is going from left to right now, and Woodbridge is going from right to left. And beautiful long pass, staying on sides, coming up forward. Number 7 going into position for a cross. Attempted cross, another cross, and shot on goal. Beautiful save. And that one was deadly. Nice save there by Woodbridge. That was definitely going in. That was a beautiful save. And here comes Woodbridge. And we'll have a corner kick. And the fans are hollering offside. That was definitely not offsides. Again, the definition of offsides. She was receiving the ball. And here comes the goal kick. Patriots trying to clear the ball. Barron's trying to keep it back in.
Good, Bella! Good job, Bella!
And yeah, that was fair call. That was a push from behind. And Woodbridge will have a direct kick. And those 3 players there are trying to protect the mount of the goal players on either side for the post. And then the job of the goal over the top, and they'll have a goal kick. Colonia jumped right back in the game in the first minute of this half. Scored the goal. And Colonia trying to bring it in the open field. Pass up by Woodbridge. And Woodbridge again with the now, they might have looked like a trip there, but as long as the offensive players still maintain control of the ball, the referee was smart in not making a no call. And many a times for our purpose, the fan, the referee, if he sees that what we might assume is a foul, and they know it's not a foul, they'll put their hands to their side, just so that we can indicate to us that it is not a foul. I saw that, it's not a foul. And Colonia gets the throw in. And a little back and forth midfield. Woodbridge the winner of that small exchange. And here comes Woodbridge down the left wing. And nice run by. Nice turn. Pass out. Cross down the middle. Dangerous, dangerous. Beautiful save by Colonia. That was excellent save. And we'll have a Colonia throw in. It is, we can see the fans in the stands. There's quite a few up against the fence, and here comes Colonia with Woodbridge. Colonia defending and cleared. The Woodbridge throw in. One of the nicest things we're hearing in the stands is that it's all positive. It's the encouraging the players, because the game's about them and not about the fans. Encouraging them. There's no and we have a corner kick for Woodbridge. But it's nice to hear the encouragement. Nothing, a couple disagreements with referees' calls, but that's to be expected. Nice corner kick and shot on goal and beautiful save. That was Shelby DeSillis. I mean, she had a stretch to cover that one. Beautiful save. Fast reaction time.
Let's go, girls. Up. Big run, Taylor. Big run, Taylor.
And there's Colonia.
Support, midfield, support.
And good give and go. Interrupted by Woodbridge. Woodbridge on the attack. Ball down the left wing. And here comes Colonia. And here we go. No, hands out to the side. No call. No call. Both went for the ball. Beautiful header, just a little off, but a beautiful header. That was a beautiful play. Nice cross. Nice header. Ouch, that hurt me. Beautiful cross, and just a little bit ahead. This is a fantastic game so far. It's been very evenly matched. I don't know if the score really says the truth, but it's evenly matched. Both teams are playing excellent. Fans are great, beautiful day, and nice day to be in Woodbridge. And we look out at the gorgeous field. All three of our high schools have the newer field, so it can pouring rain, and then the next day they're ready for play. And Woodbridge clearing. Colonia trying to keep it in. And we will have, that went across the touch line, so that'll be a throw-in. And Woodbridge ran into a brick wall. Okay, we have a indirect kick.
Turn blue. He's off. He's off.
And no call. Oh, thanks. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a little break here, and we'll be right back. Okay, Joe, I think we're ready. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Had a minor injury, but the Woodbridge player got off on their own steam, which is a good thing. So referees are discussing something. I'm not sure if they're gonna. Looks like it'll be a goal kick. And this is a good thing that both referees discuss things so they're both on the same page.
Let's go, big one, Shelby.
And he is calling a foul on that, so we will have a direct kick. Both referees discussed it.
Let's go, blue. Keep fighting, blue. Keep
Explanation. He can't hear.
fighting, blue.
And a little discussion here with the fans and the referees. We're getting right call by the referees. They are right there. If you can see the distance from the referee to that player, and you can just picture the distance from the fans to where the play is. So it looked like it was a push. Referee gave no call, but the two of them got together and made things right. So it'll be a direct kick by Woodbridge. Pressure on the goalie. And a lot of traffic right in the mouth of the goal, which is, I imagine the goalie's heart is racing with all that traffic right in front of the goal. And here's a race for the ball. Colonia and Woodbridge, two speedsters. Okay, turned around by Woodbridge and right back by Colonia.
Good, blue. There we go. High kick. High kick, good job.
And we'll have a Colonia throw-in. I can say that we could go fairly close by the clock on the field. We have Ann Saranda here who's keeping the scoreboard, and she actually did stop it for the injury time, which means that if you look at that clock on the scoreboard, we should be fairly close. And be a Woodbridge throw-in. And Colonia throw-in. Colonia putting the pressure on. Woodbridge trying to clear. And here goes Woodbridge. Colonia on the right wing. Again, it is the referee down there on the field. Usually they'll indicate by crossing their wrists, which means they're going to add time, but we're fairly close here. Woodbridge throwing. Colonia clear. That's the way you protect your goalie. You stay in front of the defender and barreling down on your goalkeeper.
Win it.
And Woodbridge coming down the left wing now. Going to change your strategy back to the right. And there was definitely an offsides. Actually, that's a double offsides. So indirect kick for Colonia. Colonia trying to turn it around. And Woodbridge stopping them. And we'll have a Colonia throw-in. That's a little confusing. The referees have the bright orange-green jerseys, and the two ball persons have the light orange-yellow shirts on, short binnies. As long as they know what they're doing. And Colonia throwing. And Woodbridge throwing. And we have a few subs for Woodbridge. Scoring for Woodbridge up till this point has been Basin Abrucia 1, Malik Abrucia 1. Brittany has yet. She's had 2 assists. Lauren Cruz 2. Yarly Flores 1. Lauren Gama an assist. Lee Krapatas 2 goals. And we have a Woodbridge throwing. Caitlin McNish 1 goal. Christina McNish 2 goals and 4 assists.
You guys want my distance glasses?
And Colonia, Woodbridge breaks it up, and Colonia keeping the pressure on. And we'll get back to the scoring on Woodbridge in just a second. A little work there, and Colonia comes out the benefactor. Oh, Woodbridge, a nice turnaround. Challenged by Colonia, and Woodbridge keeps possession. And we got Taylor Bazuk. She's got 8 goals, 21 assists. Haley Sacco, 1 goal, 4 assists. Angela Smolder, no goals, but she has 2 assists, and that changed today. Ella Tom, 2 goals, 8 assists. Melina Updale, 9 goals, 21 assists. And Samantha Vieira, 2 goals, 9 assists. I'm sorry, 28 assists. And we have an indirect kick.
Let's go. Good job, Blue.
And it'll be a goal kick.
Let's go.
For Colonia, the scoring is Caetana Aguila, 1 goal, 3 assists. Brianna Bellino, 1 goal, 2 assists. Jennifer Bras, 1 goal, 3 assists. Valerie Covert, 5 goals, 10 assists. And we'll be bringing it down to center. Beautiful cross. And a save by our goalie. Woodbridge keeping the pressure on. About halfway through this half. Or it sounds silly. Sounds like, well, it's 1/4 of the way through the game. And Woodbridge throwing. Colonia clear. Woodbridge back again, and we will have a Colonia throwing. And we're back to Taylor. Derrick has 5 goals, 14 assists. Shania Fernando, 1 goal, 2 assists. Mia Rodriguez, 1 goal, 2 assists. And Mahik Shah, 2 goals, 4 assists. So both teams are scoring machines. I still am impressed that Shelby DeSillis has 41 saves, and Jennifer Garcia has 17 for Colonia. 2 great teams. And for Woodbridge, it's Tiffany Paredes with 48 saves. I didn't mention the coach for Woodbridge is Daniel Martinez and Stephen Carew for Colonia. Here at beautiful Colonia. And here comes Colonia challenge, and goalie comes out, and that's protecting your goalie. Stay with the ball, make sure you don't have another attacker coming after your goalie. And roll the ball out. Turn.
Let's go. Big throw, Blue.
And it'll be a Woodbridge throw on.
Go, Blue.
And we have another Woodbridge throw in. Woodbridge on attacking the goal, 1v1, and it's in. Yeah, that makes the score 4-1. It's with 24 minutes into the second half. It'll be Colonia throw-in. The other things of note is as you watch the players, and again, their skills are excellent, but their approach also. You'll notice that before a player passes the ball, they have an idea of where that ball is going to go. It's not one of these where it's a to who. It's they have an idea of where that ball is going to go. And again, for your younger players out there, that's fairly important. Know where you're going to go with the ball. Okay, good read. Pass to the right. And she's already made up her mind she's going to cross it. Okay, in that case, when you're defending, you just want to clear, so you don't need an intent. I mean, if you have one, that's great, but if you don't, that's fine too. On the attack, you want to make sure you know exactly where you're going to go with that ball. And actually, that should be done before you receive the ball. Well, a little whoops there on Colonia by tapping the ball back in for Woodbridge to have another shot on goal. But no harm done. And across the mouth of the goal. And I think we have a push and Colonia's ball. And scores Woodbridge Barron 4, Colonia Patriots 1. Plenty of time left in the game. Colonia pushing forward.
Everybody up, let's go. Come on, D, come on, D. Come on, D.
Now it's all about speed down there.
Good job.
And a good clear by Colonia. It's a throw-in, but slowed the pressure down and got help in defense.
Good, come on, go back.
Again, that's the job of the defender, is just to clear the ball now. And now the offense, she needs to look to someone to pass to. And she did. Perfect.
Throw the other one out.
Perfect. She knew where she was going with that. Excellent.
Come on, Colonia.
Hello, bloody nose down here. Oh, never mind. Looks like she's gone back in.
They got it under control. Thanks, though.
Okay, bye.
All right. Bye.
Okay, we're going to have a Woodbridge throw-in. Again, it's the whole point of defense to clear it from there. Get it to your midfielders. And a shot on goal. And Woodbridge throw. One of the things that's changed from those many years ago when I used to referee is there's more respect for the referees now. They go through a lot of training. They have to make split-second decisions. And actually, they're the only professionals out there on the field because they're getting paid. The pay is not that much. It's more dedication than anything else. She knew exactly where she was going. And we have a goal kick. We have a ball again. Cleared. Ouch. That was an interesting call. One fan hollered out handball, and the other fan actually got it correct and said faceball.
Good job. Big one.
Colonia walking down the side. Colonia throwing. And coming down the right wing, and it will go across the end line for a goal kick. Again, it's a beautiful day here in Colonia. Wish we could replay this day in life, because it is just a gorgeous, beautiful day out here in Colonia. And again, it's all brought to you by Woodbridge Television. Dedicated workers there, making sure that if it's happening in Woodbridge, it's available to you for you to see. And it's gonna go across the end line. And what's the call here? It's goal kick. If it's a corner kick, the referee will hold their hand up, indicating to the corner where it's going to be the corner kick. Goal kick, there's no hand indication. Oh, get a nice little breeze. A little over 7 minutes left. And Woodbridge with a nice cross to the left wing. And excellent defense. That wasn't a tackle or anything, just tapped the ball from behind. Again, to all the goalkeepers out there in the world, God bless you guys. You're an amazing bunch. And a good no call. And it'll be a Colonia throw-in. Nice give and go there, and again, you can see where they have an intent when the ball gets to them. There you go, another beautiful pass, just a little off. You can see the skill set. Beautiful pass. Yeah, I did forget the score. It's just watching the skill of both teams here is amazing. again, protecting your goalie. And down the left wing, Colonia. Little pass back. They realized she was in trouble, so she passed back. That pass a little off target, but again, you can see that the intent there. Just great to watch the skill level on these players. Okay, here's your typical clear.
Good job, ladies. Good job. Way to fight.
Great job, Val. Great job out there, Val.
Good. Fight.
No call by the referee again. A good no call.
Let's go, Blue. Come on, Blue. Quick, quick, quick.
Who's taking it?
Quick. Set, go.
Well, you can hear the fans there seeing the urgency in this. Less than 4 minutes to go. And the Colonia needs 3 goals. Woodbridge throw in. Again, it's just amazing to watch
You got it, Taylor. Fight.
the thinking going on in there. It's a thinking game, and their players are thinking. I see the youth league has brought some players here to watch, which is a great idea. Because someday they'll be out there on the field with the high school. Just takes a little work, a little dedication, a little commitment. And it's a great game, soccer. Nice shot on goal. I mean, it was free. Why not take it? And it'll be a Woodbridge throw-in. And that's good sportsmanship on Woodbridge's part, is that they're not slowing the game down on the throw-ins. They're playing the game for the game's sake. And a Woodbridge throw-in. And folks, as we hear the end here, I want to thank the Woodbridge Television again. It's amazing the stuff that they bring to each and every one of us. Just sit back, relax, turn on the TV, and find out what's going on in Woodbridge Township. Thank you to Emil and Joe for being here on a beautiful Saturday. Thank you to the players. Thank you for the coaches. Thank you to AD Jen DeSala for providing this excellent entertainment for us. Just about a minute left. And Woodbridge again with the pressure. Woodbridge is keeping the pressure on. I'm sure their object is to just keep the ball in that end of the field. Okay, Woodbridge throwing. And Colonia clear. Woodbridge back on the attack. Oh, ball got through. And Woodbridge come down to left wing. And cleared by Colonia via Woodbridge throwing. And folks, that's the end of a well-played game. The score doesn't say it all. Both teams really played well. Referees were, of course, perfect. And again, thank you for the crew here. And we'll see you around Woodbridge Township.